kind of learner are you? I happen to love learning. I pick new hobbies that force me to learn things. No, the hobbies pick me. We have a bonehead mower. Of course we do, a little bit. There we go, that's better. Anyway, how you doing out there in YouTube land? Are you having a good day? Leave me a comment below. I'm poorly lit as usual, being followed closely by a Honda Accord. It is a good day, and we're dodging the tar snakes. I really hate these freaking tar snakes. Anyway, I am a visual learner. I prefer to get hands-on with something and learn through that. You know, you could have me read a book, watch videos, yada, 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 and it doesn't stick until I get the widget in my hands and learn how to use it. Lately, that's been cameras. Those are the widgets, right? Very expensive widgets, to be sure. It's also a very expensive way to learn how to do photography and stuff. I mean, granted, you could start out with a smaller camera, a cheaper camera, etc., etc. But I have wanted to learn some more advanced camera techniques and advanced camera equipment. Why? I have no idea, but it's just another facet of this hobby of being a YouTuber. And I no longer consider myself just a motovlogger. And not to besmirch the good name of good motovloggers, but I am more than a motovlogger. I also do talking head style videos and tutorials and all these other types of videos here on the YouTubes. I got 2 channels, you know? Every time I ride down this road, I seem to mention it. And I really didn't think they'd put too many tar snakes here, but whatever. We're just gonna ease through, right? Ride at a relaxed pace, as I found out. You see that video? I recorded the last snippet for that video earlier in this ride, something like that. Anyway, we're going to a spot that I can learn from or learn at, because I will tell everybody this right now. If you have a quiet, peaceful place that you can bring the subject of your photography or videography, and in my case, it's this bike. If you have one of those peaceful places, it allows you to sit and think and plan through all of your shots and your photos. You're not rushing yourself. Hey, Halloween decorations. It is the second half of October. I don't even know. I have no idea what the date is. All I know is we're coming up on a red light. Roxanne doesn't have to put it out tonight, I guarantee it. But having one of these spots, man, I tell you what, I've got like 3 of them. 3. Can you? There you go. Now you can see the 3. Or 3? Yeah, there. Look, contrast. Contrast is key, right? Not too much shadow, not too much light, whatever. I'm always trying to increase my production values and have a lot of fun. And I find myself double and triple dipping on my footage these days, because I can come out here and record a vlog, which my motovlog fans will watch. You guys are awesome, by the way, and gals, thank you so much. And then halfway through the video, we're gonna switch and do something with the cameras. We're gonna take pictures or get video or see what the heck is going on in this corner while I pretend to motorcycle. Yeah, something like that. They're parked in the road. Right, slow down, take it easy. I don't know what they're doing. There's gravel on the road. Not a fan. Okay. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by people working on their property, where was I? Oh yeah, so I switch over and I get some test footage. And the test footage gets boiled down, or distilled, if you will, for my whiskey drinkers. Yeah, and, well, liquor drinkers. But anyway, I digress. The footage gets distilled down into a video for creator reality on top of the road reality vlog. And then I can do product reviews and tutorials and things like that, where I can more closely manage my time. I tend to ramble a lot when I do my motovlogs, and they get to be 10, 12 minutes without even thinking about it. Just coming along, tootling away and rambling away, and the videos turn out the way they turn out. These tar snakes are not as fresh, so they're not as slickery. The word I invented, I highly suggest you use it, slickery. It's kind of like my buddy Sterling Wheel. Hey, Sterling Wheel. He glommed on to my motor vlogging mispronunciation. Yes. Why do my handlebars feel like they're so far away today? Ah, coffee, 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 coffee. I can't tell you how much time I sit and You know, I'll be watching something in the background on TV or whatever, and I'll be looking at photos and video on my computer, and I just absolutely am in love with the bokeh, the blurry background that I get from my dedicated cameras. The GoPro, with its infinite focus and everything sharp, just isn't going to do that for you. Now, speaking of photos and video, we're here. I timed this one okay. Man, once again, they have the gate closed, and it's not as peaceful today. There's people here, and we're in the shadows. I really wanted to go down by the water. I wanted to see how it's going to look. I could walk down there. You know what? In fact, I'm going to. Should I park in a parking spot today? Oh, I'm face downhill. This is not good. We have to go uphill, John, uphill. Yeah, we're going to park uphill just a little bit. Now, why in the world are they parked where they are? I have no idea. Boat trailer parking only. I'm not a boat trailer. I'm a bike. So we're going to make our own parking right here. So I have the sun right up there. Can you see? Yeah, I have the sun. It is right up there, off frame. Obviously, it's off frame. It should be. So we'll park the bike. You got to take a look around. Well, as you can tell, it is pretty low over here. Behind me, you can see, I mean, this water is really low. This is crazy, especially given how much rain we got in the last 2 weeks. But I have a joystick. Watch this. I can go like this, and you can see over there. And then I can go like this, and then you see over there. And then, boom, I bring it right back to me. Where am I at? Where am I? I'm right here. I'm right here. Look at me. No, don't look at me. Look over there. Oh, look at that. This is the Patuxent River. This is like the very, very beginning of it. It starts up this way a little bit, but then it goes all the way down that way to the Chesapeake Bay. Pretty cool, right? There's people here. They don't want to be in the shot. We're gonna angle it away from them. Keep them hidden. Don't show the people, John. Don't show the people. You're the people too. Have you liked the video yet? You should like the video. Oh, arm's length. My elbow still hurts. They're in the background. They're blurry now. It's all good. Time lapse time. That was pretty cool, right? One-handed gimbal, gotta love the gimbal. I bought this thing and I've only used it a few times, so we had to get out today and use it, right? Why am I going through puberty again? Testing, 1, 2, okay, let's get some coffee. So now that the riffraff has left, this is really obnoxious. I'm still learning. There, now it's, oh, I see a fuzzy in the corner of my eye. Hopefully I'm still in frame. This is not like the best area. 10 feet that way is the best area. But over here, at least if somebody drives by, they're not gonna hit my bike, hopefully. So like I was saying, I am a visual learner. I make grunting noises to good effect. You know what? I want that camera a little bit higher. That's a little better. Can you focus on me, please? Hi. Yeah, I think it's focused on me. Love this tripod. Tripod's great. Camera's good, except I'm in shadow. If I take my hat off, now you can't hear me as well, but you can see me. Anyway, like I was saying, I have spent a lot of time, especially lately, trying to better learn the tools in my arsenal. It's a bad term. The things in my camera bag, I want to get better at using them. That's better. All right, we are connected. So I'm in video mode. Now I'm recording, look at this. So the Nikon here does a better job of evening out the picture. Like the sky back there is a little bit blown out, but on the Sony, I'm a little darker, so the Nikon is exposing for me. The Sony is exposing for the scene. If I back out of the scene, it might change on the Sony, but the Nikon is gonna keep recording. It's doing a good job, right? Now we have some sun. Let's take advantage of the sun. 2 clicks, goes back to here. Flip the flippy screen for the flippery, and then yeah, we can get some nice smooth shots of the bike. Hopefully it's focusing. Let's get close See how dirty she is? And then come up, pan to the left. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that shot. Oh, that's a beautiful shot right there. That is nice. 2 clicks to recenter. Bam, look at that. Nice and easy. And then as I pan around the side, it's nice and smooth. So I want to get that sweet panning shot. So I'm going to back up to where I can see the bike here. And then I'm just going to walk in flashlight mode. And it is not following at all. Why is it not following at all? So I should be able to do this. We want to go a little bit further out. Trying to walk nice and smooth. I'm gonna walk through the leaves. That's cool. One of the things I really like about this gimbal is that I can hold the trigger here and it'll lock on. I showed that in a previous video, but we're gonna do it better this time. So you'll see what I mean. I'm gonna start here at the front, aim it straight, so it's straight parallel with the bike. Hold the trigger. Bam, there's a shot. Back up a little bit, do the same thing. All right, let's get some beauty shots of the bike. There we go, all the way to the ground. I'm using my whole body just to get extra smoothness. Yeah, it is set to follow mode slow, follow speed 20. Medium. Yeah, that's what I wanted, medium follow speed. So what the follow speed does is if I go into selfie mode here, I can show you. It means that as I do this, it's gonna catch up to me, but it's not that fast. If I go follow speed fast, and then I do this, it's a lot faster, but it's gonna be a little bit jerkier. How smooth is that, I wonder? I think I put the Sony too close to the bike. Let's back it up a little bit. It's on a tripod. We can just pick it up and move it. Look at that. Now we're a little bit further away. Bike is still centered in frame. Oh, I'm moving it further away. Get it locked in, lock the button. Yeah, that was probably the shot right there. Was that the shot? I think that was the shot. This gimbal is so cool. Oh, I absolutely love it. And I can just twist my wrist and it points back left and right. Yeah, really cool. And with the 16 to 50 lens on there, I've got the 16. It's got a good field of view, right? Not as good as this, right? Anyway, let's get on the bike and keep riding, I think, after I get some pictures. All right, so I'm not a huge fan of taking pictures with the gimbal here, but getting the video, pretty slick. Okay, so maybe it wasn't exactly deserted today, but that still worked out pretty good, right? Those ladies were nice enough to ask me about my YouTube channel. I don't think they're my target demographic. They do not look like motorcycle people or camera people. But you know what they say about assuming, and I've been wrong before, so if you've subscribed and you've watched because you met me at Browns Bridge Recreation Area, hello and welcome to the road crew. Man, I have seen all of that underwater. Wow, it is really low. We must be in a drought situation even with all the recent rain. That is so shocking. I think that bodes well for a short fall. I think fall is going to be very short, followed by a long, cold winter. And I don't like any of that. Yuck. But it does look like we're going to have a nice little peaceful jaunt down this road. Oh, what a beautiful day, though. It is, what is it, 68 degrees now. It was 63 when I left the house. And 68 when I upshifted. Hey, did you enjoy that little section there at the ramp there, the boat ramp? If you did, boop the like button. If you already booped the like button, you unliked the video, so like the video again. That's 3 times. Only do it in odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, etc. We'll not go into it further than that. You get the gist. Whoa, what do we got going on here? We got everybody coming out. My goodness. Hey, that was Limekiln Road. I keep meaning to ride that. One of these days, I will. Oh, yeah, this is like a cool section of road here. And I'm lugging it as usual. Anyway, it is a big boon to know how to work your camera equipment. I've been harping about it for years. I've put out dozens, if not hundreds, of test videos at this point, showing people how to better use their gear or differently use their gear. Maybe they're better than me. Never thought about that. Maybe there are better people than me. But now I know more about my gimbal. I know more about my Nikon. I know more about my Sony. Finally got the audio figured out on that thing. Gee whiz, what a pain in the tuchus. Auto gain for the win. For my type of recording, auto gain is the way to go. But I can more knowledgeably answer questions about the things that I use in my video creation process. And that to me is a wonderful thing. I have learned so I may teach others. And I really enjoy teaching others. So with that, I will leave you with the 2 mantras because I'm facing away from the sun. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day. Maybe it's changing some settings on your camera and going for a ride and having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Bye.